The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Shabby alongside Chris Singleton. So the Arizona Diamondbacks want a little more than they got last year, having lost to the World Series. Singy, they don't seem like they're among the front runners. How do they get back to the World Series?
I think it's going to take some smart management both on the field and in the front office, Boog, and they'll need to get the most out of the players they have now, and possibly a key pickup or two could put them over the top. Now, they might know something we don't. Maybe they think they've got enough as is, but I think they'll probably be active with the trade market, their farm system, or both.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Righty delivers. In the air, out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Now here's Nolan Jones. Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in the desert. And towing the slab in this one, Cal Quantrill. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show it.
There's a swing and a drive. Ryan on a dead sprint. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Jock Peterson. Base knock right field. Around first and hustling for second. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A two-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-zip. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the...
Ryan Feltner taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his...
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Caught in a rundown now. Tried to stop, but he's tagged out heading back to second. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. This to third. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here at Chase Field, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Elias Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Diaz getting the start at catcher, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. The D-backs up big in this one here on opening day. This one in the air. Suarez under it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs, base is empty. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Marte gets it to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Rockies are down quietly, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Bottom half of inning number 2. This is Corbin Carroll. Feltner back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one hops against the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Big knock center field, and that should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. In there safely.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
So man aboard, Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right field. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Throw cut off, down to the plate. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. And now Jack Peterson doubled in his first AB. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. And they add a run. It's 9-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Hung up in a rundown now. The relay, and he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. Here's Gurriel. He's already homered here in this one. Out of line, out towards center. Bryant settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. We played 2 full. It's the D-backs 9 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. So in now for Colorado. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field.
On the ground, right side. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Marte throws to first in time. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy.
He's under it at first, and that'll do it. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, an error, and 1 man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the D-backs as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Randall Grichuk as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one ripped, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Out to center. Bryant sizes this one up, makes the grab, 1 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 2 outs, base is empty, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Moreno makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
All these Rockies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Should have this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hit hard on the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now it's Elias Diaz. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he grabs it foul. Swung on, belted, way back there. And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Man at second here with 2 away. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. He goes down looking. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail it big. It's 9-1. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. It has the distance. Gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 10-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Austin Gomber gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the...
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Jones hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And Jock Peterson stands in. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Coming home, fires it to the plate. Safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's Christian Walker. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. To second now, but he's safe as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
That's a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Left field, way back there. And that one is out of here. So he goes yard to left. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 15-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jalen. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That'll make it out of here. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 16-1.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking.
In the air, right side. Jones puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Back to the top of the lineup, Corbin Carroll will hit next. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Round second, digging for third. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. That one ends the onslaught and the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
Back here in the desert, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Sean Bouchard. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Rockies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time, and that is out number 2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Suarez makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Geraldo Perdomo. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Ketel Marte. Right through there for a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Lucas Gilbert getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Perdomo round second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to third. And he's out easily. But they do get a run. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. His second home run of the game. It's 18-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Lucas Gilbert on the pitch here. So 2 down. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fought off foul. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. That's a laser base hit. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. Not going to get him. He's in there. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And that's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Brings it in for the third out. So it's a 4-run inning on 6 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. D-backs lead it 20-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's two away. Nolan Jones digs in now. Swing and a pop-up. Marte should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. Arizona's on top 20-1. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Carroll.
The pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Jones hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now
up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bryant pulls it down. Out number 2.
the batter, number 4, second baseman,
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. And a rope into center field, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Marte around second, and they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Right down the chute. 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a hit. Throw over to first. One gone, runner at first. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. High chopper to third. Suarez. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 1 out. Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. Popped up, and the infield fly is called. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. That to right. Carroll moves towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Jock Peterson. And the pitch. Base knock, center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Caught in a rundown now. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ripped on a line. And that is that. We go to the 8th, and now here's Lowry's Montero. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right through there for a strike. Got it. 1 out.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. Walker takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now. What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Kinley. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Base hit center field. Now he turns and heads for second. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. They'll rope into right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
That's hard hit in the line. He makes the grab. Throw cut off to third. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Through 8 full. And we're back. We go to the 9th. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Lifted in the air right center field. Carroll makes the grab, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Ground ball left side. Suarez throw to first in time, and they're down to their last out. Diaz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. One strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Mm-hmm.